And this my weekly performance review. I will have journalytics up for this, hopefully next time. But Monday was a good day. I could have made it better, but I missed quite a few opportunities that I should have, maybe because I've made money and had a little bit of a poor time before that. I wanted to sort of bank something and then go home with something, coming positive for the next day. That didn't play out. Tuesday was very poor. I gave it away very easily. Just couldn't really seem to get hold of anything, which was quite frustrating. And then, it was really poor. And it sort of came on to the rest of the week. I tried to bounce back, but Wednesday, Thursday, I started both days quite well, and then I'm letting it slip by, not focusing properly with, just sloppy trades. And it's, when you start the day well and you're up, before lunchtime or whatever like that, you don't really want to come in the afternoon and start throwing it away or going back down, and then you're trying to, you was up your mind will go, you're up in the morning and then you're down middle afternoon and you haven't got long left for the day. You don't want to try and rush things with different trades, and you're trying to find all sorts of things which is really what you don't want to do. You just want to be sensible and pick the trades that you really want to execute throughout the day and execute them well, which is something I need to do next week. And Friday was a disappointing day as well. Couldn't get a good trade, just over trading, I suppose. It's sort of these 2 days. So sort of Friday and Tuesday probably were the worst days of the week. Just couldn't really focus properly. After Wednesday and Thursday, which, to be honest, I should have been ending good days, but letting it go. It's just frustrating that you go on a Friday and you just just mess it up completely. So many small trades, not taking massive losers, just really small, simple, silly trades that you don't need to be taking. So for next week, you trying to just keep it simple, not let these days go by where you're just taking small loser after small loser when there's no need to do that. No point in just trying to force things that aren't there. And the key journal observations that I write down in my journal throughout the week, sort of just dotting notes down, patterns down, just trying to keep your mind refreshed from any circumstance that you may see. But something I noticed is that quite harsh on myself. I write down a lot of notes that you criticise yourself about, which something is probably not ideal for your own mind itself. And what I'm going to try and do is just try and start to write positive notes down, if I can, unless you don't really want to use negative and put your mind in that way. But if you can try and write positive notes on bad trades and things, it can really help. Just trying to find it, like I said, trying to find a positive way in every trade that you do, because then you can go back the next time and you rewatch the ladders, and you can try and understand the positivity in the trade that you may saw. If it was a bad trade, then you know why straight away it's a bad trade, because you always get that feeling that you go, this isn't going to work. That's when you've got a sloppy trade coming. But if you can find positive way in each trade that you do, even the really good trades, ask yourself what was really positive, and always ask yourself, what could you do better at that point? Could you get an extra, say, clip in at this time, or what was your self-talk at that point? Sort of the really sort of key things I'm trying to work on. Be positive throughout the whole day. Losing money going down, but how you recover from going down and trying to You know, find the right mindset to bring it back when that trade is there.